Good morning, guys. It is 9 a.m. for me right now. So if I seem a little bit low energy, it's because I'm still kind of waking up. I'm still drinking my morning coffee, which is probably why I'm not fully woken up yet. But welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit subscribe. If you're not new here, thank you so much for returning. I'm excited to bring this day in the life vlog to you, daily vlog, day in the life, whatever you want to call it, to you guys. You seem to want these the most, which is so interesting to me, but gotta give the people what they want. So it is actually my first day back working. So this is gonna be, honestly, words are gonna be hard. It's not gonna flow as easily. I haven't vlogged in a while, so forgive the choppiness, but I have a lot on my agenda today. I'm actually headed to a doctor's appointment shortly to see my GP in person about my back. I ended up getting my MRI results. So if you guys watched my last Get Ready With Me vlog, then you know all about how I hurt my back and what I've been going through. So I'm not gonna dive into that. But at that point, I didn't have my MRI results. I got them last week. So I'll update you guys on that later. It's just like a bit of a long story. But going to a doctor's appointment, I have to run to my mom's to pick up something I left there on Christmas. I have a lash lift in Surrey. So I kind of timed all my Surrey activities at the same time so that I can just do one trip out there. So lash lift, I'll show you guys a little bit about that, and then, which is why I'm not wearing any makeup. So I put a little bit of concealer under my eyes just to hide the bags, but I can't put anything on my eyes, and that is why I look like this. And then I'm gonna go see Bailey quickly because I'm going away this weekend to a special place, which I don't want to share. Actually, I'll just tell you guys. I'm going to Tofino. I'm hoping I do vlog the Tofino trip, so you guys will get to see what that's all about. But it's my friend's 30th birthday, and there's a group of us girls going. There's like 8 or 9 of us, I think. We rented this big house, this big Airbnb in Tofino. It's going to be a blast. But one of the nights we have, you know what? I'll tell you guys all about that later. But I'm stopping at Bailey's to pick something up for my trip away. And I have some fun deliveries today. It's just gonna be a good day. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do any sort of work today, which is fine because I'm not behind. I feel like the transition after New Year's, especially for my clients who vlog, is very different than your typical transition back to work. Just my industry is different, so it's a little bit of a slower transition to get back into it, because you would have to pre-film to be able to have content this week, but usually your first week back, people want to start filming the vlog footage then, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating, and we're going to hit the day, and it's going to be a good day. I'm going to take you guys along for it all. So just a coffee with my favorite coffee creamer. Let me show you guys actually. This stuff, I'm telling you, is the best coffee creamer ever. Oat milk, nut milk, whatever you want to call it. I find it like the consistency is so thick that it's like coffee creamer, but 2 ingredients, so it's literally only filtered water and cashews, which is amazing. So good for you. It's expensive. I think it's like $10-12 per bottle, but if you only use it for coffee, then it lasts a long time. So morning coffee, like look how creamy it looks. Like you don't get that with other types of like almond milk and stuff. It looks like oat milk and it tastes like oat milk. And then we got Siggy's yogurt. Been trying to get more protein in lately, just in all of my meals, because I'm really lacking. And honestly, one of my doctors told me it could be because my back injury could be because of the lack of protein that I eat. So I'm trying to eat yogurt again. It's been a week and I've been doing okay. I'll pop up on screen the type of yogurt it is. My friend Benny, who is a personal trainer, recommended it to me because it has 15 grams of protein per serving. It's called Siggy's. I just put the container in the sink to rinse already, so it looks nasty, but Siggy's, banana, a little bit of granola and cinnamon on top. And I'm gonna chow this down and we're gonna head out because I gotta go. I'm gonna run late if I don't hurry up. Okay, I just made it to the doctor's appointment. It was like an hour drive from Vancouver because my GP is out in Surrey. Brought Harv along for the day. He is my passenger princess. I like doing this sometimes rather than him sitting at home alone. So he's coming on all my errands and adventures today, but he does have to stay in the car when I go. So I will check back in with you guys after. I only have like 2 minutes till my appointment starts, so I gotta go. Okay, update you guys. Sorry, it's been a little bit of a whirlwind. I went to my doctor's appointment and then it was faster than I expected, so I had time to get done going to my mom's house and going to grab those things from Bailey before my lash lift. So that is very exciting. He's getting a bit impatient, but honestly the fact that I have that stuff done now means he has to wait less time in the car alone. So grab the stuff from my mom's. I actually realized I forgot more stuff there from Christmas, like snacks and stuff from my stocking, so grab those. And then you can see here, picked up some sparkly glitz and glam goodies from Bailey, borrowing those so I don't have to buy some glitz and glam stuff because I hate buying things for one night. And now I'm off to my lash lift. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to record in there, but this is my lashes before, so make a mental note how tired I look. And my lashes are gonna be, I think she'll do a lift and tint, and they're gonna be after. Can't wait to show you guys. And then I'm headed home after. Hopefully I don't hit traffic and we can take this little nugget home and get him some food and be inside the house. Hi, I'm Chantel at Wake Up Without Makeup, and today we are going to be doing a keratin lash lift and tint on Jacci. Yay, I'm so excited. This is such a bad angle for me, you guys, but I've talked about the lash lifts on my channel before, so you guys, if you want to come see her, you should. We're in Cloverdale. Yes. Okay guys, the lash lift is done. Look how insane it looks. Literally, it is such a difference from before. I know you guys can already tell. I don't even need to say anything. So that's a wrap. She did a lift, a tint, a lift, and a keratin treatment.
Yes.
Yes. So can't wait. I'll tell you guys all about the aftercare after, and I'll give you the full info on that. But I'm leaving now, so bye. All right, home, as you can tell. I feel like my day's just been so chaotic today. I'm like exhausted. It's so silly because I really didn't do a lot. I just like ran errands. But anyways, I made it home. Love, 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 love the lash lift. Like, wow. Unreal. So aftercare is actually really simple. It's just like to be expected. You can't get them wet for 24 hours. I'll put a little pop-up. Chantel's gonna send me all the aftercare instructions. I'm gonna put a pop-up on screen so you guys can look and see. But basically, if you've ever gotten eyelash extensions, it's the same process, except for after the 24-hour mark, it's kind of free range. Like you can put mascara on them, you can shower, get them wet all the time. Like it's essentially a perm for your lashes, so it lasts like 6 to 8 weeks, and I'm obsessed. It's my second time getting it, and it's just so nice for when you don't want to like put mascara on every day. And I feel like lashes just make all the difference, even when you're not wearing or barely wearing any makeup. Like right now I'm wearing concealer under my eyes, and the lash lift, that is it. So typically like I wear mascara and concealer on a day where like I might be like on camera and stuff. So anywho, that's the update. I just laid on the floor when I got home and tried to like relax my back because it was sore from sitting in the car for so long. I'm going to get ready now and do my makeup. I'm going to a Canucks game tonight, so that's really exciting. I'm currently having some crackers as a snack because I haven't eaten since breakfast and I'm hungry. And I will get ready with you guys. I'll do my makeup with you, and then we can like catch up and I can tell you about my MRI results and stuff. So let's go do that. I'm gonna eat a couple crackers and we'll go do that. All right, I'm putting foundation on. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm doing at every step in this video, because if you want to see my current kind of makeup routine, go to my last video, which was a get ready with me and like a life catch up, which I know I referenced at the beginning of this video as well. That has all the information pre-MRI results that you need to know about my back. So we're just gonna chat about what the MRI results said. So basically, I got my MRI results a week ago, just after Christmas, and they said that, well, my doctor, he did it on the phone because my GP is an hour away from where I live downtown, and I could have went in to see him, but I didn't know until I spoke to him, so that's great. But he was explaining it to me over the phone, and basically I didn't understand what he was saying because it was just a lot of terminology, and for me to not be able to see, maybe like he could draw me a diagram, or maybe he could like show me on a spine skeleton in his office, then So I don't even know what I was trying to say there, but I'm just trying to say that basically I wanted to go in and see him because he was explaining it to me on the phone, and I was like, I'm confused. I asked him to re-explain things like multiple times, and he did his best, but I really needed to go in and see. So that was this morning. And basically what I have is 3 disc herniations, or disc protrusions, because I think in the terms of disc herniation, there's 3 levels. There's like sequestrian, protrusion, and one other one per my research. So 3 disc protrusions, which basically means, I'm going to show you with my hands, but there's this is our spinal whatever are stacked on top of each other, and in between each spinal in between each spine bone, terrible, not the right terminology, there's this little like jelly like structure called your discs, and it's in between every single vertebrae, that's the word. And 3 of mine, 2 on my left and 1 on my right, are protruding and hitting my nerves, which is causing pain. So when your little like jelly like disc structure herniates out, it hits the nerves and it causes pretty intense pain, and I have 3 of those, so that's cool. And basically now next steps are, I've been referred to a pain doctor to potentially get injections. He will assess if I'm worthy of injections, which I really freaking hope I am. And that is a little bit of a wait, so I'm kind of just like in the waiting game process again, which is really fucking annoying because I'm also in a lot of pain again, and I feel like there's a few things that could have like set it off, but basically that's just the next step. So that's where I'm at. I got the package delivered to my house that I was telling you guys about this morning, or when I was filming earlier, and I just got it actually when I got home. Thank God I was home because I think it required a signature. It was part 2 to part 1, and so basically it's new luggage from the brand Monos. I'm sure you've heard of it, but if you haven't, they just have like this really not futuristic, but just like user-friendly structure to their luggage, and I'll show you guys if I have time. I really hope I do. I haven't opened part 1 because I wanted to wait for part 2 to come so I could open them all together at the same time. But as part of my gifted collaboration, I also have to film stories, so I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. It'll depend on like lighting too, because I hate providing content to brands with shitty lighting. Also, I have to be really careful while doing my makeup because I can't put any makeup on my lashes, and when I wash my face later, I can't wash my eyelashes, so being extra careful. But yeah, I'm really excited about my new luggage because I haven't had a matching set of luggage, I don't think ever in my life, or maybe I have when I was younger, but like not for a really long time, and it's really beautiful, and I got it in white luggage, you guys. Isn't that absurd? But apparently they have really good technology on the outside, that not technology, but like they had their technology created this shell that it's easy to clean with a magic eraser. So I mean, my carry-on will be fine obviously because it won't get checked in anywhere unless it has to, but my checked luggage will definitely get scuffed up. I was actually thinking about maybe buying a luggage carrier or a cover. Maybe I will do that. But yeah, I have to do a reel and some stories for them, which I'm really excited about. I think it'll be easy, and it came just in time for my trip to Fino this weekend. I think I told you guys a little bit about it, but it's my friend's 30th, so there's like 9 of us girls going. It's gonna be fun. We have like a glitz and glam night planned one night, and then I think we'll go out like 2 out of 3 nights, and then maybe cook dinner in for one of the 3 nights. But it's just gonna be like really good vibes, and Tofino's just really amazing in general. So if you haven't been or heard of Tofino and you're not from here, it's just this little surf town on Vancouver Island, and it's kind of a bitch to get there. You have to take a 2-hour ferry ride, and then you also have to drive for like, depending on what time you go, you have to drive for like 3 or 4 hours because they have these they're doing construction on the roads, so you often, like, there's certain times of the day where the road's closed, and if you get stuck in that, it adds like a couple hours to your trip. So I haven't been for 2 years. I went 2 years ago with my mom and sister for a little family getaway during storm season, and it was October. So it was not warm, but not cold. The sun was out and we were still able to sit on the beach, but it's obviously freezing because it's January, so it should be interesting. Not sure what we're gonna get up to. Just lots of like beach walks and hot tubs. The Airbnb we're staying in is actually so freaking nice. Like, it has a sauna and a hot tub in it. It has a really cute sauna, like not your typical sauna. It's like one of those outdoor ones that are completely made of wood. So excited for that. I met these girls through my friend Sarah Hill. She's been on the vlog before, and I haven't seen them all together in a while, so I'm really excited to see them and spend some time with them. And just like every time we've been together and hanging out, we just laugh so hard, so I'm really excited. Oh, also going back to my back stuff, I'm thinking like when I am able to start working out again, I'm not there yet. Like my doctor said, walking, can still do walking. Once I am there, I'm thinking of getting a personal trainer, because I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right before I get back into it. And I'm scared to hurt myself again, because this has been a really tough time in my life. And I've shared this with a few friends. Like I'm the type of person, I don't like work out solely for like the way I look. Like some body changes are just like a benefit, but I work out a lot for mental health reasons. And like if I don't work out, I get a lot of anxiety and stress. And so the fact that I haven't been able to work out and I don't know when I'm going to is really stressful. And also like it just plays on your mental when you have vacations coming up, like Coachella, for example. And so I kind of feel like I have to rewire my outlook on health, because prior to this, I just kind of like ate whatever I wanted and then was like, well, whatever, like I'm pretty active, so I can just eat whatever and just stay active, and that'll be good for me and I'll still be healthy. Like, I'm not saying I ate bad. I did eat good and I do eat good. I just think that like I would never get down on myself if I had snacks throughout the entire day. Now that I'm unable to work out, I can't really have the same eating habits and still like maintain a healthy lifestyle. So I have to start eating better. Which again, like I don't eat bad, but I just have to, I think I need to like rewire my brain to have like majority of my health come from the food I consume. And I'm not saying eat less, I'm just saying like eat more foods that fuel my body versus eating like chips and stuff, which I still will because I love chips. But when I do get back into working out and going to the gym, whether that's like lifting weights, Pilates, or a HIIT, which I don't know if that's ever gonna be a thing for me again, then I think I'll get a trainer. And I've already kind of like inquired about it with this girl I know in Vancouver. My friend Benny is a PT, but I think it's like I don't want to ask a friend to do stuff with me. I feel like it's good to keep your friends and not take advantage of what they do for work and then make it like, anyways, I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. Yeah, the girl I inquired to about personal training, her name's Brooke, and she is the one who owns Moneymaker Workouts, and I saw that she did personal training on her profile a couple times, and I just asked the rates for like when I am ready and ready to get back into it, and she shared them with me, and I'm like, seems like a good idea for me. I feel like I just do it for a couple months just to really like get a grasp on working out properly, and like I feel like I just need someone there solely focused on me, like not someone else working out at the same time as me, not someone else not paying attention to me the whole time. I need someone there like beside me every movement, making sure I'm doing it right in order to, you know, get my back to that place that it was before. Okay, last little update. I'm like pretty much done my makeup. This is all I'm doing, and then I'm gonna just like do a slicked back bun look because my hair is really dirty and I didn't have time to wash it today. But, and I also can't put any, obviously, like eye makeup on, like no wing or anything. So I'm just leaving the lashes the way they are. I'm not even gonna put mascara on my bottom lashes because then I have to wash them later and that'll just be a pain in the butt. So I did my vision board the other night with my girlfriends, Kira, Benny, Eman. You guys have met them on the vlog before, but we did an updated version for 2023. I'm really excited. I created mine. I'll put a pop-up on screen here so you guys can see. And I actually made last year's vision board with Kira and Eman last year, January. So we went through and presented all of ours from 2022 and just shared what we felt like had come true or what was coming true, which was really fun. And now I have my 2023 one. Highly recommend doing them. I've talked about it again on my channel before. I made a TikTok recently, put it here, showing side by side what things were on my vision board and then what were in my camera roll. So like what I documented throughout the year and what had come true. And I feel like even my 2022 vision board manifested things for 2023 and like some trips I have coming up and stuff. So super cool. I'm just gonna use this quickly. It's probably not good to get this on my eyelash. Okay, I know the lighting's not great, but that's the final makeup look. Super quick and simple. Also, these are the glazed donut nails from Quickies. I put them on New Year's Eve. And wait, did I share with you guys about New Year's Eve? My friend had a New Year, I feel like I might have shared this, but I actually don't know if I told the girl who's doing my lashes today, and I just am confusing it with telling you guys. We'll see. I'll just cut it if I already told you. But my friend on New Year's Eve was having her engagement party, and I showed up and she was actually getting married. And she got married that night, and it was actually so much fun, and the vibes were so amazing, and like I feel like I was on a high from it for like a couple days. And I feel like that's how everyone should get married now. Like now it has me thinking. But I put these nails on for that party because it was her engagement party, and then they've just been on since, and I think they're perfect for Tofino because we have that glitz and glam night, so I'm just gonna leave them on. They're a little bit like the opacity. Oh, they are a little bit translucent, but not enough that it's like, you know, too translucent. Super cute. All right, I put a lippy on and the look is finally done. I just put my hair in a pony and I'm gonna try and film these stories now for mono. So we'll see if that goes well. If it does, then I can show you guys them opened up after and then you guys can dye over them with me. Also, I feel like this vlog has been very chaotic and like I don't even know if it's been that interesting, but so sorry about that, but like this is the day in my life. This is a true day in my life. So okay, I did it. I unboxed the mono's luggage and wow, you guys, I am so in love. Obviously this is a gifted collab, however I don't have to share it on my YouTube channel. I literally am just doing it because I want to share it with you guys, and then I'll put my code on screen if you guys want to shop it. I'll put a link below. You absolutely don't have to, just sharing, because if you want new luggage, might as well save if you can. And I'm also sharing because I'm excited and I want to show it to you guys. So let's see. Okay, ignore all the boxes because I was doing my stories, but look at them together. So this is the large carry-on, and then this is the carry-on pro, and like the main feature on this bag is this front pocket. This front pocket here where you can put your laptop in and your passport and things that you need easily accessible, but you don't want to fully put inside the suitcase. Like I'm about to be breezing through that security check-in line so fast. I always struggle so much because of my laptop. Let me do it up one sec. And then the cherry on top is this Metro backpack. How chic is this? This is the front, has this pouch. I believe it is removable. I believe. Yes, it is. It is removable. And then inside there's also a laptop sleeve for easy traveling. And then the best part is this. So you can put this on your luggage handle. Let me show you. Like this. I know you can't see it fully. Like that. The three pieces together, just so freaking beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, that's a wrap for a little bit. I'll check back in with you guys later before the Canucks game. I need to have some dinner and I need to just like relax for 15 minutes. Okay guys, I'm upset because I borrowed those clothes from Bailey today and I ended up losing a piece that she gave me. It was like a chain bralette that you wore on top of a bralette, and it was super cute, and she put it in a plastic bag so I wouldn't lose it and put it in the pocket of the pants that she was lending me, and it fell out somewhere in my building, and I went to go retrace my steps because I'm like, okay, that's obviously gonna be there. No, nowhere. I checked both elevators. I checked in where my car is, by my car, in my car, just to make sure in my apartment it's not here, and I'm so upset. So that's a bummer. I just texted her and she was really nice about it and said, don't worry about it, stuff is just stuff. But like, how shite is it if you borrow something from someone and then you lose it? So I'm disappointed in myself, and it's definitely putting a damper on my mood right now. Anyways, I am going to just like chill out. I was gonna try on that outfit, but can't do that now. So now I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna have dinner soon, and that's it. That's it. Oh, also, one of the brands I'm working with told me that I have a package here, and it's been here since the 31st. It's not in my mail room. It's not in my mailbox or with my concierge. So I think, is Mercury in retrograde? I think it is, because it's really fucking with me. Okay, it's dinner time. It is Kung Pao tofu. So there's like red peppers, zucchini, tofu, green peppers, and green onions, and sesame seeds. Really yummy. I feel like, I wonder if you can hear the music in the background. This happens every time there's a game, or sometimes if there's a concert and it's live music and it's so freaking loud. I can't believe I can hear it all the way up here. I'm gonna chow down. I just made a TikTok about predictions, I think, which are gonna happen in the influencer content creator space in 2023. So I'll put a link below for you guys to watch it if you're interested. I'm walking to the arena because I live so close and I didn't have time to do a fit check. So I'll try and do it in the bathroom. Maybe, we'll see. But I don't have any Canucks attire, so I wore my blue Jordans. Can't even see in support of the colors. Bathroom is absolutely horrible, but we're just making do. Canucks lost 6-2. Classic. Anyways, I'll always still be a Canucks fan till the day I die, even if they lose every game. I'll never cheer for the other team just because, like, it's my hometown team, you know what I mean? Anyways, just going to, this is not normally how I wash my face. I'm sure you guys know that. You guys have seen. But I can't get my lashes wet. So I've put my face wash on this cloth. I'm just trying to like, I soaked it. I'm just trying to like set it up. I'll do a double cleanse just to make sure. But I have a little bit of a dilemma. I'm doing a shoot day tomorrow with my friend Michaela. And we're going to shoot like a couple looks. We're gonna try and go up Cyprus and do it in the snow. Here's the thing. I need to wash my hair. Okay, Harvey. I need to wash my hair, and I can't get my lashes wet until like after. Harvey's trying to get in. I can't get my lashes wet until after. Like, so in afternoon, which really creates a dilemma. Like, how am I gonna wash my hair and not get my lashes wet? I'm gonna have to like bath and put my head under the tap. Okay, wait, let me re-wet this cloth so I can get a double cleanse in, because I'm not feeling quite clean enough. Okay, we finally have some suds so I can actually do a proper cleanse, but it didn't take a lot of footage in the arena because there's people around and I don't like when people stare at me when I'm vlogging. But I had a couple beers, one beer in Clamato, which is elite if you guys don't know. 10 out of 10 recommend to try, especially if you love Caesars. And then I had a Caesar, which was just nice. And now I'm just gonna get ready for bed. I'm gonna journal before bed, and I'm gonna watch one episode of 1923. It's the prequel to Yellowstone. So I just started it last night, so I'm only on episode 2, but I'm really liking it so far. Okay, you guys know the drill. The ordinary hyaluronic acid and then niacinamide, but I've actually been like trying to do a little bit more hydration for my skin because I just really want that like plump looking hydrated skin look, and I feel like it's because I dehydrate my skin. Sorry, I thought I put niacinamide on first because it was kind of stinging, but I think I just exfoliated a bit too hard with that cloth. Anyways, what I was saying is I really want that like plump, luscious, hydrated skin look. And I feel like I dehydrate my skin a lot of the time, and that's because it breaks out when I hydrate it, which obviously is like a sign of dehydration, but I don't know how to get over that hump. So if anyone has any tips, this girl needs to know. So what I've been doing instead is doing hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and then putting on a moisturizing cream, and then I'll do like retinol once a week. Actually, I might do it tonight before shoot day tomorrow. Run the risk of dry skin. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. Gotta let my skin dry. While we're waiting for my skin to dry, I got this for Christmas. It's in my bathroom because I was lighting a candle last night while I was having a bath. But if you guys don't have one of these, they're rechargeable off Amazon, and it is a electric lighter. Like, it electrically lights your candles, and it is sustainable-ish because you don't have to replace a barbecue lighter. So I'll link it below, but I really like it. It's kind of intense. I didn't realize it'd be so loud. Like, it sounds scary, but it does a good job. Niacinamide now. Using the Reversal Daily Moisturizing Cream. I don't know, I really just like this one. I got it in a gifting suite. It's almost gone, literally. Honestly, it's probably the last time I'll be able to use it, but like, I don't know. Something about this one specifically. That was definitely the last use, so. All right, now that we're glistening in the light, let's get into bed and I'll do a little journaling and then I'll sign the vlog off. This is the journal I use. It's nothing special, 5-minute journal. I'm sure you heard of it, but I actually really like it. And I fell off journaling last year, but it did serve me well for so long. So I'm trying to get back on it. And it's just such a simple way to practice gratitude. So I'll show you a blank page. That's not a blank page. Blank page looks like this. It has a quote at the top. And it asks you in the morning. So you see the little sun in the top left corner. I am grateful for, and you list 3 things. What would make today great? 3 things. And then a daily affirmation. And at the bottom here, there's the little, sorry for the background noise. The bottom here, the little moon is for nighttime. 3 amazing things that happened today. And then how could I have made today even better? But my friend Bailey had me change this. Well, she didn't have me. She inspired me to change it to something I'm looking forward to today. So I never answer the last question. I always answer it something I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think I messed it up when I said it, but it just helps keep things positive. So I'm going to fill out my nighttime stuff and then relax. Okay, also I've been trying to read more. It's only been a few days, and it's not like an all or nothing thing for me. So I think that's really important. Like, I'm not like, I have to read this every single day. It's just like, if I increase my reading more in 2023, I'll be so happy. I actually genuinely love reading. I just feel like I prioritize other things. That's the reality. Like, I prioritize watching Real Housewives before bed, so I'm caught up. And I don't feel bad for that, but I also think it's good to just like have a little bit of a balance. So some nights I'm going to try and read, and sometimes when I'm in the bath, I'll just like read this book, 1,101 essays. That will change the way you think. And I read this part from last night and when I was in the bath, and I want to read it to you guys. So the essay is called, hold on, oh god, Expectations You Must Let Go of in Your 20s. And I think it goes through about 15 of them. And this one really stuck with me. It's number, oh, okay, so there's 20. It's number 15. I'm gonna show you guys as I read it, because I feel like it's easier if you read it versus hear someone say it. So, number 15, you can postpone your happiness or save it up like money in a bank. People postpone their happiness to keep themselves safe. They dig for another problem to have to solve, another obstacle to overcome, another passageway until they can feel the happiness they know is in their lives. You cannot save up your happiness. You can either feel it in the moment or you miss it. It's that simple. It's temporary regardless. The only variable is whether or not you ever felt it in the first place. Does that not hit home for you guys? It really hit home for me. I feel like sometimes I'll be like, I'll feel successful when I hit this. I'll feel satisfaction when I get this for my apartment. I'll feel accomplished when I get this collab from this brand. And it's like, but what about those moments that you don't live in? The happiness. Anyways, it just really hit home for me. And this book is really, really good. My favorite thing to do is just flip through the index and just like pick the title of the essay that I feel the most connected to for the moment that I'm reading it. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'm gonna watch some TV before bed, because that is honestly, I feel like I want to kick the narrative that watching TV before bed is bad. For me, reading books like this, reading books in general, get my brain going and keep me up. Watching TV helps me fall asleep. I have major sleep anxiety, falling asleep, and watching TV and like checking out in a show really helps me. Going on my phone, not good for me. Reading, good for me, but not great for me. Watching TV and falling asleep, great for me. So it's whatever works for whoever, right? So if you watch TV before bed, don't feel bad, because I do it too. It's all about what works for you. All right, guys, that is a wrap on this very chaotic, very all over the place day of my life. I'm not even sure if there was any valuable content within it, but that's just how my day went. I predicted that I would be able to hang with you guys way more and like show more. And I feel like I didn't get to, but hopefully I was able to catch you guys up in between all of the chaos. But it was a really good day. And I'm gonna go watch my show now and then fall asleep. I have to wake up early. Actually, I'm going to brush Harvey's teeth. I'm going to brainstorm some outfits to shoot tomorrow, watch TV, fall asleep, hopefully before midnight, so I can wake up early, shower, wash my hair. Still don't know how that's gonna happen, but we'll figure it out in the morning. But thank you guys for watching and being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, comment below skincare tips for the girl. I appreciate you guys watching my vlog, and I will see you guys in my next one.